Hi, I'm going to make one of my family's most favorite recipes. This recipe comes from Happy Herbivore and it's her 6-ingredient black bean burgers. The reason we like this recipe so much is because we can come home from work, put it together in 15 minutes and have it in the oven and be eating, sitting down at the table in less than an hour. The first thing that you'll need for this recipe is a can of black beans. I prefer the no salt added. You'll need ketchup, mustard, onion powder, and garlic powder, and quick oats. So the first thing I've done is opened up the can of beans. I have rinsed and drained them. And the first thing I'm going to do is mash them. You want them to have a little bit of texture, but you want to try to get them a little bit mashed so that they'll adhere, they'll stay together when you form the patties. So let me see, I'm trying to leave some of the beans whole, but the majority of them I want to mash. Alright, I think that looks great. I'm going to take this off and I'll be able to mash a little bit more with my hands once I get the ingredients in. So the first thing we're going to add is 2 tablespoons of ketchup. And I always make sure that I try to buy an organic ketchup and one that does not have high fructose corn syrup. So that's the one that I've chosen. 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Then we need a tablespoon of mustard. And what I love about this recipe too is if you add a little bit more, it's not a big deal, so you don't have to worry about being as exact. I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder, okay, a teaspoon of onion powder, and then I'm going to mix this up a little bit till it's well blended, making sure that, again, I can mash some of those beans if I need to. When this is well mixed, you feel like you've gotten the mustard and the ketchup and the spices mixed. I'm going to mash a few more. Then we're going to add the oats. The recipe calls for 1/3 a cup of quick oats. Alright, now I'm going to just get in there with my hands and mix up so that the oats are well throughout the mixture. Okay, and that's it. That's why it's so easy. Now I've lined a can with parchment paper so that it doesn't stick. And with one can I can usually get about 4 good-sized patties out of this mixture. So it's up to you if you like your patties to be thin or fat. There's one. Okay, there's another one. And I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to show you the finished product. These will go in the oven at 400 degrees, 10 minutes, and then you're going to flip them over and cook them for another 10 minutes. And here's a picture of my burger. Okay, we like eating them in pitas, whole wheat pitas with some vegetables. My husband loves corn tortillas, and so he'll eat the burgers with corn tortillas. We've got green chili and onions, tomatoes, avocado if you want. Any ingredients that you would put on a burger, you can put on these black bean burgers. Enjoy.